The Quest 3S is official and pre-orders just launched at the link in the description. There's a few surprising things actually about the Quest 3S, including the fact that it's not exactly the same housing and body as the Quest 2, it's actually 20% slimmer. But the main thing is this is a $299 mixed reality VR headset with the power of the Quest 3, and it actually comes with Batman Arkham Shadow, which is a $40 value, and 3 months worth of Quest Plus for $299, 128 gigabytes, $299. I've got all the tech details and everything that you need to know. Even though I didn't get my hands on it at Connect, I will be going to New York next Monday to check it out. So leave comments down below with questions you'll have. The headset officially launches on October 15th, and even though Batman doesn't launch on the same day, it launches on October 22nd. You'll get a voucher for that game for free. It does weigh almost exactly the same as the Quest 3, and it does use those Fresnel lenses and the same resolution display as the Quest 2. It does have the new ringless controllers that come with the Quest 3 with the true haptics that I think are actually better. And it's got that great array of cameras on the outside for great mixed reality. I think this could be a great headset for those looking to jump into mixed reality or VR for the first time, or upgrading from the Quest 1 or Quest 2. But there's actually even more news here, and before we talk more about the Quest 3S, let me tell you, the Quest 3 is actually going away. Sort of. The Quest 3 128 gigabyte version is being discontinued. That means they're going to stop making it and they're going to only make the 512 version. So currently, the Quest 3 128 is going to see a price drop. The 128 gigabyte version is dropping down to $429.99 while supplies last, and the Quest 3 512 version is getting a permanent price drop to $499. That means for the price of the 128, you get 512 gigabytes, no longer $650. It's getting a $150 price cut, which is incredible. So there's links down below to all of that if you want. The Quest 3S does also come in a larger storage version, which is 256 gigabytes for $100 more at $399. But we've got great prices everywhere, it seems, for everyone that wants to jump in. You're effectively getting the Quest 3S if you pay $299 for at minimum around $250, because you got Batman Arkham Shadow, which is $39.99, and then you've got 3 months of Quest Plus, which is like what, $8 a month. So you're really paying just under $250 if you account those things in as well, which is an insane deal for something that plays the quality of games of the Quest 3 and does all the mixed reality stuff. I still haven't had my hands on with the device yet. I'll be in New York on Monday to see it and to give all of my thoughts because I wasn't able to be at Connect, but I am thrilled for people that want to join in this holiday season or whenever and can pay so much less for such a great platform with bigger games like Batman and Alien, and joining with mixed reality because there's a ton of new mixed reality games coming. I'll be doing another video upcoming for all of that that's coming soon because there's some really exciting mixed reality stuff coming as well. But let me quickly break down the specifications that are actually accurate for the Quest 3S really quickly for you so you know exactly what you're getting when you pre-order. So this has the same Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 chipset as the Quest 3, the same 8 gigabytes of RAM as well. It does use the 1832 by 1920 20 PPD display as the Quest 2. It's the same thing. Same FOV as the Quest 2 as well, which is slightly worse than the Quest 3. Fresnel lenses. Now, the slimness for the Quest 2 was 93.1 millimeters. The slimness for the Quest 3S is actually 73.9 millimeters. That means it's 20% slimmer than the Quest 2. As far as sensors on the front, it's got a 4 megapixel RGB 18 PPD camera, which is effectively the same as the Quest 3, giving you 5.5% better resolution for clarity and color in the pass-through cameras, which is the same as the Quest 3 as well. This has software depth sensing though, instead of the Quest 3's hardware depth sensor. That is the big difference. It weighs 514 grams, which is 1 gram lighter than the Quest 3 and about 11 grams heavier than the Quest 2, but it is slimmer, so I wouldn't worry about the weight so much. It actually says it's got a smaller battery, 4324 milliamp hours, which is smaller than the Quest 3, but it actually states that the average battery time is 2.5 hours instead of the 2.2 hours that is the average use case for the Quest 3. Okay, so Quest 3S. Pre-orders open now, link in the description, or you can grab a Quest 3 for even cheaper down at the links in the description as well at the better price. But it comes down to this. The Quest 3S is a great budget device for those wanting to jump first time into mixed reality or into virtual reality. However you want to spend it, it's going to have long-lasting value because it's going to have the same games as Quest 3 gets exclusives. You don't have to worry about that either. It's going to play all those mixed reality things that you want to play as well. You can either get the super budget conscious version at 128 gigabytes for $299, or you could jump ahead for $100 more and get the 256 gigabyte version. Or for just $30 more, you can get a 128 gigabyte Quest 3 with those pancake lenses if you're going to spring for the larger version, but the pancake lenses mean more to you. You might want to consider that. Or for the $499 max price, top of the line VR mobile headset, you can get the Quest 3 512, which is $499. You'll also get Batman Arkham Shadow and Quest Plus for 3 months with the 512 Quest 3 and the Quest 3S models, but it doesn't seem to come with the older 128, or not even older, just the retired 128 gigabyte Quest 3 for whatever reason. So you don't get Batman apparently if you get the 128 Quest 3 for the cheaper price. What are your thoughts though? Let me know down in the comments, and like I said, there's links to everything down below if you want to check it out. That is directly to the MetaQuest store, and it doesn't cost you a penny more, but it does help support the channel and allow me to bring you even better content, as they are affiliate links. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really curious to see what the response to this will be. I'll be going to New York next Monday and hopefully have some content, playing some brand new games and looking at this brand new hardware to give you all of the answers you have, even after all the coverage from Connect. So let me know those burning questions down below that you have if you want to know about the Quest 3S, and I'll keep those in mind. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to keep updated on all things Quest 3 and 3S, and as always, happy questing.